Hello everybody, Michael Garay here with you on the Terrier Sports Network. Right now I'm sitting in the benches here at the Pope Physical Education Center, and sitting next to me is a go-to guy here on the men's basketball team who is doing very, very well for himself. And that's Akeem Johnson. And Akeem, I don't know if it's just me, but I think this was supposed to be like a rebuilding type year. You guys have defied the odds, obviously. Did you expect any of this to come, this excellence on the court to come this soon?
I think in the preseason we understood what we were capable of, and I think the chemistry came a lot quicker than we expected, but our long-term goals was pretty much what we expected at this point, and we knew we could be one of the top teams in the conference, so we basically just worked hard every day in practice and did what we had to do to get the job done.
And speaking of chemistry, is the chemistry better than last year? Than this year?
I don't think you can compare the two, because I think we're a totally different team this year. Last year we had Akeem Bennett and Ricky Cadell, two of our main players, and the focal point of our team. This year we have 5 new freshmen and redshirt Ben Mockford from Iona, so it's a completely turnaround, and plus we don't have Dre Calloway anymore, so it's really a completely different team, and the chemistry is completely different as well, so I don't think you could really compare the 2 seasons.
You seem to be the leader, so to speak, on this team now. You know, you scored 23 points against LIU the other day, and it just seems like you've become this new player that people look up to. So do you think that you are the leader, so to speak?
I think the younger guys look up to me, but I'm just trying to help everybody out. I've been here for a while, so I understand what it takes, what we have to do to win. You have to give a full effort every day as well as practice too. So I just understand what we have to do to get the job done, and I just try to show the younger guys what to do, what not to do, what the refs tend to call, what they tend not to call, and just things like that to get them accustomed to the college pace and the college atmosphere.
And what have you done in particular to better your game over the off-season and during the progression of this campaign?
I think during the off-season I worked on my weight. Weight lifted a lot. I felt like last year my body broke down during the season, and I really took it to my advantage to work hard in the weight room. I gained a lot of muscle mass, and I think it's really shown this year, especially in the game against LIU, where they're a much bigger team, much more physical. So this year I was able to compete a lot more, be more physical on the defense and the offensive end. So I think it helped me a lot. Also watching film, I watched a lot of film where I could be open a lot of times in the games where I could make myself available for the players and just things of that nature.
Talk to us a little bit about the strong points of the team. If you are to advance into the NEC tournament, what are your strong points going into it?
I think we have a couple strong points. I think shooting the 3-ball is one of our strong points, as well as getting the ball inside and working inside out, because when there's a lot of double downs in the post, there's a lot of kick out and it opens up for the perimeter. I think running the ball in transition helps a lot. Running the ball in transition, the first screener, second screener, it catches a lot of teams off guard. So we have a lot of ways to score and a lot of opportunities. So we're doing a good job right now.
Lastly, confidence. How confident are you, and how confident is the team that you could go deep into the NEC tournament?
I think from the past couple of games where we played against the top half of the conference, we understood where we stand as far as record and mentally. Now we understand that we could compete with the teams like LIU, Wagner, Robert Morris, where I think we're in 3rd, 4th, but we could compete, and that's what we need to understand, and we'll get the job done. We'll just got to keep fighting, keep getting better, keep understanding our mistakes from past games and improving and cutting down the mistakes, and we'll be a much better team.
All right, Akeem, thank you so much for your time, and I wish you and the team continued success, because you guys are doing great, so good job, all right?
Thank you.
And if you want to check out more of Akeem and the rest of the men's basketball team in action, you could check them out on our website at www.sfcathletics.com, where you could check out bios, schedules, scores, and stories, and anything of that nature. Reporting from the benches here at St. Francis College Home Gym, I'm Michael Garay for the Terrier Sports Network.